Louis Wood Radio. Yeah. SoulcityMyMusic.com. My city, my music. The movement will be televised.
Louis Wood. These niggas think they Hollywood. Louis Wood. These niggas on Somali. Louis Wood. These bitches think they Hollywood. Louis Wood. Bitch, get the fuck on. Louis Wood. Can't fuck with me, I'm up next. Louis Wood. Gotta work that out like Bo. Louis Wood. These niggas on Somali. Louis Wood. Bitch, get the fuck around me.
Yes, sir. What up, world? How y'all doing? It's your favorite radio show, Louis Wood Radio, right here on my city, mymusic.com. Y'all already know, still home of the real underground hip hop and talk radio. Y'all already know me. It's TT the Dundada, but you know, I got a little co-host or whatever. You know.
Y'all know who it is. This is already double. Y'all know what's happening. How everybody doing tonight?
I'm good.
Good.
All right.
Man, but you know, I ain't by myself because, you know, sometimes they be like to leave me by myself. But, you know, I hold it down for Louis Wood Radio by myself. But I ain't by myself today. I got Chris. You done made it. You on Louis Wood Radio, you done made it.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't it. Nuh-uh. Because we got Miss
Kristian with the K.
Kristian
That's
with
me.
K.
I know. You already know. His whole name in this world. You know what I mean? Your granny's granny know me and shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You already know.
You already know.
Man, they in the spot with us, so you know we gotta fill our listeners in, because you know we family, we know each other.
Yeah.
But my listeners don't know who Chris Bo is, so let our listeners know who Chris Bo is. Let them know.
I'm Chris Bo,
Mhm.
originally from Kansas City, been here 18 years in St. Louis, so this is my adopted hometown.
Yes,
Been on
sir.
the acting side for about a little over 11 years. Started doing comedy basically all my life, but really on the platform about 5 years now. And so I have projects I have done. I did headlining 2 projects.
Okay.
And so there is some other things coming up. I would tell you to follow me on social media because I will give a little hint. The 1st of September, I will be performing.
The first, you gonna make us wait?
Yes, I'll give the
To
location.
the 1st of September.
First of September. You
Yes,
gonna make us? Okay.
At least it ain't the 3rd of September, right? At least it ain't the 3rd, right? And we got the 1st. We got the top of the month or 2,
I
yeah.
got my own company, Laugh at Me Entertainment.
Okay.
So that is actually, I done did everything. So now, just getting everything done behind the scenes. So actually, Laugh at Me Entertainment will be up and running in 2023.
2023.
So that company is going to open doors for a lot of comedic actors, actresses, comedy directors, writers, producers. So my company is comedy based.
Okay.
So if you're a drama actor or a drama actress, my company might not be for you.
But I mean, if you want to tell them if they want to go in that field,
If
they
you want to
can.
come in that
you know,
field,
you wanna-
just like me, I'm not that one that's, I tell people all the time, I can't see myself on Law and Order because I'll find something to laugh about. They be talking about, sir.
I swear, it'll be a body on the floor. You just laughing like, what is you
like,
laughing
sir.
for? We got a body on the
They be
floor.
like,
I'm just
sir,
trying
get
to.
out.
Blunt force trauma to the groin. That's just fucking funny.
Like, how did he get there? Like, oh, shit.
You know that.
Yeah,
Post-mortem,
We'll be put
somebody
off the
kicked
show
the man
real
in the
quick.
balls after he was dead. What the fuck?
I swear, I
That's
just
the
put
type
up
of shit I'm
real
on.
quick.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Ain't nobody kicking nobody in the balls today. Y'all say.
Yeah, come on in.
How y'all doing? Jamais.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Okay, all right, Kristen with a K. Now let everybody know what you do.
See, Kristian with the K is a hot thought. So, you know what I'm saying? No, but for real, singer, songwriter, actress, playwright, podcast host, entrepreneur, sister, auntie, you know what I'm saying, cousin, you know what I'm saying. Well up motherfucker out here, real, you know what I'm saying. Just know my goons coming if ever so what's happened to me. Just throwing that out there, you know. Don't be trying to kidnap me, put me in no motherfucking crate for 35 days. We ain't going. My little niggas got GPS, you know what I'm saying? And they know when the last time I took the COVID vaccine. Stop playing with me, bro.
Okay, all right.
No, but for real.
Maya's in the building. Go ahead and let them know who you
What's
are.
going on? What's going on? Hey, this is Jemiah's, you know. What I do, anything that you could think of, that's what I do, you know. I'm that type of person.
Or do it there.
Okay, all right, full house. We got a full house here on Louisville Radio. That's the way we like it. That's the way we like it. All right, so y'all already know. Make sure y'all tune in to the Playground After Dark with our very own Doc Dillinger each and every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Right here on My City, MyMusic.com. Y'all already know we still coming with them popping as the hot list. Louis Wood's on Louis Wood or Louis Wooded, and yours on my personal segment, the T spot. You know you gotta get sexy on that, the T spot. You already know.
Spell it with a K, then it's the key spot. You know what I'm saying? Also rhymes with something that starts with G. Spot.
But we in
You
the
know,
T spot though, you know?
G's. Yep.
But y'all already know we finna kick it off with that To The Beat by that boy LC Raz. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
All the big booty girls, small booty girls, extra big booty girls, all the kind of big booty girls, get your ass on the dance floor and twerk to the beat. Let's go. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Wowzers. Twerk it cause you a bad bitch. Twerking for the ones that never snitch. Twerking for that old jealous bitch. Twerking for the ones that never like you for shit. Twerk it on Facebook, twerk it on OnlyFans, twerk it on Snapchat, twerk it on Instagram. And when you twerk it on TikTok, make sure that you're twerking it to this jam. Twerk it cause your kids grown, graduated and no longer living up in your home. So when your girl's gone, you can go along and go to the club and twerk it to the song. Twerk it cause you're on your own shit, yeah. Twerk it cause you that bitch, yeah. Twerk it because you a savage. Twerk it for the ones that say you never have shit. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty with your best friend. Twerk your booty with your next to kin. Twerk your booty with your work friends. Twerk your booty if you're looking for a new man. Twerk it on a handstand. Twerk it if you got a new man. Every time you twerk it, I'm like, damn, girl, roll with me. You can twerk it on the ocean. And twerking in slow motion. It'll be a lot of blunt rolling. It'll be a lot of big drinking. On that yacht, we'll both be coasting. Twerk it on your birthday. Twerk it because you survived another day. Twerk it because it's your payday. Twerk it from the boys looking Debbie over the Thursday. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Twerk your booty to the beat. Let all them girls know you're the baddest in the streets.
Titty twerk, titty twerk. Titty twerk, titty twerk.
It's Titty Twerk the next one because I want to see. I want to hear that and see the. I want to be in the video.
Well, you are already in the video because you said and tweeted it out. We'll let you know.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You are already in it. Bet. And hey,
Titty
y'all, we
twerk.
are back on Louis Wood Radio at
Yes, sir.
mycitymymusic.com. That was to the beat by your boy, LC Raz. Tap in on Wednesday for the Underground Show, hosted by me, your boy, LC Raz. Shout out to the team. Subscribe to our YouTube Underground Show. We got Chris Bow, Kristian with a K, and we got somebody else in the building too, right?
Yep, Jemias.
Yeah, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Jemiah. All right, Jemiah. We got them in the building, y'all. Let a few of our listeners know what's one thing that people are generally surprised to find out about you. Let's start with Kristian with the K.
Okay, Kristian.
Hold on, what was the question?
What's one thing people are generally surprised about you?
Okay.
That if I had to put a label on it, I'm bisexual. Motherfuckers are usually surprised as fuck about that, cause they
Look, Dawson.
big facts. Big facts.
Okay.
You might be one in a million, Doc. You might be one in a million, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're closer than most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Say all that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Big facts.
Okay.
Big facts.
Jemias.
Most surprised, I'm gonna have to say honesty. Yeah.
Why you say that?
Cause for some people, I guess they kind of judge certain covers. They're like, oh, it's just like I really can't speculate why people feel how they feel, but for me, I'm gonna say honesty though.
Okay.
Alright, Chris.
I'm just blunt with mine. People get surprised when I'm blunt with it. I just tell like it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing. And a lot of people be surprised. I mean, it's to the point now where I be fake about it. You know, if you piss me off, I'm going to let you know. Now, it depends on the situation. I might pull you to the side, but now if you take me, I'm going to get with you in front of everybody.
You're going to get this embarrassment.
Yeah. You come at me, guess what? I'm going to give it right back to you. I'm going to serve you. I'm going to serve it how you served me.
Hey, it be like that. You got to, some people need that. It be like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know, we can go many levels with that, but it be like that sometimes.
I bet that's why his friends love him. Like that.
Took the words right out my mouth. It be like that.
Yeah, I swear it be like that.
Because people want you to be, everybody wants you to be, and there's nothing wrong with being humble. I always tell people, don't be too damn humbled.
Yeah.
What's too damn humble? That's my question. Like,
I mean, I think it is like for me, because like I said, I'm petty with it. So like I work in the Central West End. Everybody know this. I work in the Central West End. I try to put on the little good girl, the little, hi, welcome to such and such and stuff. And then you get the guest that's rude. Don't forget, I'm from the South Side, Mom. I'll fuck you up. So that's what, sometimes people got to realize. I work in the Central West End.
little West Side might come out.
Like, sometimes you got to give it to these people. Like, I'm giving you the Central West End me right now.
Yeah, you getting this central location. Yeah, you getting this location me.
So that's
because Google know my location right now, and that's the only reason I'm being nice to you.
I get the whole humble thing. We get it over here. Yeah.
I feel like it looks different for everybody though.
Yeah.
You know, humbleness can look different for everybody. Some people could be humble in
It
a
is.
certain way, but I think it looks different for different people.
Yeah.
And I got to agree because I guess from me on the actor's point, on the actor's side, I've worked with directors who then took me there, and it's like, okay, you want me to perform, you want me to do these projects, but then we never hear nothing else about the projects, and then they don't keep their end of the bargain. It's like you getting frustrated, you done did the work, and you can't even get your own damn footage. Something that you did for these people. And then most of the time, you ain't even getting a dime from it.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just like a waste of your time all the way around, huh? It's like,
Yeah. is wasting your time already.
Yeah, listen. I value my time because you know, you can't get it back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta value your time. And I'm gonna say also with
I respect
that, you know, you have to allow yourself to spend the right time with the right people too. You know what I'm saying? Don't be spending time with, you know, for me, I don't really spend time with people that ain't really on the right energy. You know what I'm saying? It don't even gotta be like, you don't gotta be building houses or creating rocket ships. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about your energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I move. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody else. That's how I move. So
Yeah. That's what's up.
I think a couple people move like that, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So. Let's get down to it. When did you know you wanted to be an artist?
Chris.
All
Start
right.
Me,
Chris Ball. Yeah.
I knew in middle school, growing up in Kansas City, I always knew I wanted to be some kind of performer, and so this might sound weird. Either I wanted to be an actor or a mortician.
You want to work with dead folks?
Oh my gosh.
So
Make it. They all gonna be dead when they come see me.
So I knew from, it was either that, it was either I was going to work for this particular black-owned funeral home up in Kansas City, and which they're still around. I'm friends with the third and fourth generation of that particular business. And so, middle school, I was the class clown.
Okay.
So I went to Martin Luther King Middle School my 6th grade year. So my aunt, who I was raised by my aunt and uncle. So my aunt, gave me a hug talking about be good at school, whatever. Not knowing when I got there, my aunt went to every class with me. And so,
that's wild.
Exactly. 'Cause you know you finna act the age.
yes, so that was my 6th grade year. So it was like middle school, I was just that class clown. But once I switched middle schools, I had some old school black teachers like, look, I'm not getting ready to take your and so I had to straighten up. By the time I got to high school, I just, okay, I want to be an actor at first. For years, I'm like, nah, I don't know if I can do this or whatever. But it took for me to come to St. Louis, and so I'd have to say St. Louis gave me that opportunity to become an actor. I took courses at Coca Art Center, but it was something missing. And so at that time, I'm like, I need somebody who got some soul. So, an instructor, that person that was teaching me was good, but it was just something, it's just like when you're eating dinner, it's just something is missing. And so one of my fellow actor brothers, Joe Anthony, he shared a post about the acting class he was taking with Dr. Marty K. Casey. So this is 2017, November 2017. I'm like, I don't know if I want to take this lady's class. I said she might be hard, But at the same time, this is what I needed. So I end up inboxing her. She said, well, hey, I'm not doing courses till 2018 or whatever, but feel free to come. And so from that day, from 2018, when I say doors have opened up for me, for us to acting and the comedy side, it has been nonstop.
That's what's up.
And one thing I can tell, I would tell people, this is what I've learned in Dr. Marty K. Casey's class. Your gifts and talent don't belong everywhere. So I want to tell an upcoming artist, any actor or actress or comedian, don't chase talent. Because what's for you, the Lord Almighty will bring it to you. And create your own opportunity. Don't wait on nobody.
Big facts.
Hey man, give that man a clap.
You already know.
I want to say one thing though. I used to be a class clown too, man. I used to get my ass tore up. The only reason I was a class clown because I finished my work before everybody.
That was me.
Exactly. So what is there left to do?
So I'm clowning. I done my work. I ain't getting in trouble for the work. I got in trouble for disturbing the class. Yeah. All right. Next, Kristian. My man over there.
Jemias.
Okay.
I think, to be honest, when I was just young, just when I really knew what the word showcase meant, when I knew what showcase meant, that's when I really wanted to step in the artistry and really showcase everything that I like had. You know what I'm saying? Like my mind, my hands, my mouth. You know what I'm saying? When I speak or anything, I just always wanted to showcase my abilities in all of these specific areas. So I think that kind of taps in with artistry too, because once you showcase, yourself or whatever, you go to a showcase, it's artistry. So I think that's more so where it is for me. Younger, just when I knew what showcase meant, I wanted to do that.
Kristian with a K.
bro, like, bro, like when I became conscious of the box music channel, okay, and what it was for the culture, you know what I'm saying? The fact that people could call in and decide which video that they wanted to see, you know what I'm saying, and it'd play in a queue, you know what I'm saying? When I realized that, man, all the videos that I used to watch on there, bro, is the reason I'm into music, bro. Straight up, big face.
Do you miss the box?
Huh? Music,
I said, do
music.
you miss the box?
Hell yeah, music television. You control. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. That's probably why I don't watch much TV now, because the
Ain't
box
nothing on TV.
isn't an
really
option.
ain't.
MTV, TRL. You know what I'm saying? BET.
See,
You
and networks I
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
heard of.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't stopped watching 106 and Park till AJ and Free left. After that,
Yeah.
I barely watched the
It's
season
like
out.
who was that?
But
Like
other
who
than
was
that-
after that? You know what
Right,
I mean?
exactly. Like, I
uh,
stopped watching it after AJ and Free. Like,
Right.
why
AJ and Free was 106 and Park.
Exactly,
His own
so, like-
movie. The other ones were imposters.
man, like,
Yeah, I stopped watching that shit too, be honest.
No, I ain't gonna fake. There was some good talent on there. Like I feel like some of the personalities on there did, mesh well. Some, didn't mesh as well. But I still enjoyed everything though.
Oh.
okay. What you got for
Got
Louis
that.
Wood or Louis Wooden, Raz?
Well, y'all, we gonna get down. We gonna get into a little more R. Kelly. As I told y'all, more charges will proceed and more stuff will be happening. But this is a particular thing because, like I keep saying and telling everybody, everyone should be locked up, not just R. Kelly. And this is the reason why. We have a young lady. If you can recall, the young lady that R. Kelly peed on, basically. We know that was Star Sparkle's niece, as we all know. So she gets on the stand and says a lot of other things, like some stuff that I ain't never heard. Also, like that Sparkle let her sit on R. Kelly lap and do certain things. You know what I'm saying? That she been doing it with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Since about 13, 14, if I like I remember correctly, until 18 years old. That she participated in sexual acts with other girls with R. Kelly and everything. And basically, she kind of put Sparkle on you know what I'm saying, on spot. Like Sparkle was kind of a part of it, and she also added that they were also getting paid off for this. Now, Sparkle has recently come out and said her piece. Sparkle said that the young lady is lying all the way. She's saying this is something that her mama is condoning her to do. Now, as I've been saying, and as I've been saying, and I've been saying, take R. Kelly ass to jail. He did it. Yes, he did it. But, but,
I don't think he only
but,
30 years.
but, like we saying and like we have seen, mothers were coercing their daughters to do certain things, which this in particular case is a lie. But as we see, that the mothers were coercing some of the girls to do certain things, like if you get pregnant, then you do this, then you get married to them, then you do certain things. So a lot of this stuff goes on the parents, you know what I'm saying, of all the stuff that's happening. But what do you all feel about what the young? That's what I want to get to. Is what do y'all feel about what the young girl that was on the stand was saying about R. Kelly and Sparky coming out to say that it was a lie? Which
Honestly,
I
I
feel
ain't
about.
followed
Over
the
Christian
case.
case.
I really ain't followed the R. Kelly case. Like I said, I work 2 jobs and literally I don't watch a lot of TV and need
Bro, I'm right there with you.
When it comes through my phone, a lot of the notifications through the news, when I see it, I clear it because I don't
Big fact.
I don't want to read into it because you read into it, it's gonna make you upset because dang, it's like dang, I'm old enough to have a daughter 18 or a niece, And that's why I just when people talk about it, I just be like, I don't have nothing to say.
I mean, and I woman too. Shit, I love R. Kelly, man. Fuck that shit, bro.
I mean,
Like,
this
I'm
is-
not
I don't
finna
think
let
they'll do the
that
whole
go.
30 years.
I think for the most part, it's gonna have to be a not really have too much to say about it type of situation, because it's like, come on now, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we have like evidence like in front of us? Like,
Like, was we
do
there?
each one of us have like straight evidence? And like, it's just like, I really don't want to speak on too much that I don't know everything about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't know everything about it, I really can't speak on it. You get what I'm saying? So
I
that's
got
just
you.
where I'm at with it.
I'll just say, all them girls, I will say from back in the day, I think somebody mentioned a mother will coach her daughter into doing certain things. And I would say this from what they said back in the day, a lot of people would do anything for money. Just like the old school song by the OJs, for the love of money. People will do anything for that mighty dollar.
Yep.
But that
They
old
will.
saying is, all money ain't good money. I'd rather get out
better
here
say
and
it,
work
baby.
my fingers to the bones, knowing that I got an honest paycheck coming in my account, than to do some scandalous stuff.
Big facts.
Or some shit that degrade you for life. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that you would never do, and you just did it just because of a dollar bill. You know what I'm saying? Selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? For
Selling your soul.
this, what a lot of these now, a lot of these parents is actually did that. Now, actually, if you look at it, they sold their children. I mean, just look at it. For him to pay them off for touching their daughter and them accept the money, they basically sold their daughter off. Me personally, he'd have been a dead man. Ain't such thing. Me personally, if my daughter wanted to have a career, I'll take that shit there myself. And I'm sitting there with her myself. Why? Because she's a fucking kid. So it's no way I'm leaving her with no man by herself.
Exactly.
No way, no how. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Or she can't go. That's just going down. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I just say it's a lot of stuff on the parents too. I think some of y'all don't know all the information, but a lot of stuff is on the parents and a lot of stuff on the people that helped the man out to orchestrate what he was doing. People was giving numbers out, setting up hotel visits and doing things like that of that nature. So that's why I say those people also should be liable also and held accountable also with R. Kelly.
Yeah, and that's like the crazy part about it. Like, he had so much help. Y'all cannot think he did this by himself. He
Oh,
had
no.
so much help.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
And there's going to be more people in the days to come. I say this about the R. Kelly situation. There's going to be more people that's going to speak up.
Yeah.
But here's my thing is, and I know this is getting off subject, but you want to go after Dr. Bill Cosby
yeah.
for stuff. But
Yeah.
here it is. You basically, and then I'm seeing people on Instagram and Facebook, free R. Kelly. And it's like, where the hell did we go wrong as a nation? Why we want to free a man who did sexual activities with underage children? But you go after Bill Cosby. Some of that stuff with Bill Cosby was from 50 damn years ago.
Man,
I
like
mean,
I
it's the
said,
same
more evidence. I mean, it's
It's
just
the
like,
same thing as we want free killers.
none of it.
It's the same thing. We want free killers. Hey, free so and so, knowing he killed everybody.
When they post
Free
that
so
stuff
and
on
so,
social media,
but we want to free so and so.
free
You know
such
what
and
I'm saying?
such,
So
and I know that you've been in jail and you did it. I start removing people. I have removed people from Facebook. Free my homeboy AK or free my homeboy Peanut. Well, what the hell did they do?
Okay.
Well, he was accused of robbing. He robbed Commerce Bank. What did he? Yeah, but he shouldn't have to do him like that.
That's a legend.
Okay, let me unfriend you real quick,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna
Right,
block
real.
you.
Right, I'm with you. I can see a thing. I see that's what we want to be like. So and so, they ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? But when you start free killers, free a molester, free a killer, free the robber, free. Come on, man.
Man,
Come on.
let them stay.
We glorify. What happened was we glorified so much of the shit that it's freedom. If you could put that together, we glorify shit so much. So
Yeah, that's what I said before. I said I made a status on Facebook about maybe 2 months ago. I said we'll praise what's wrong, but something that's right. We want to downplay doing the right thing, but you look at in the world we live in, we praise wrongdoing and we reward wrongdoing. But then you got people out here doing right. You overlook them.
Always, it's always.
Perfectly said. That gets another clap right there. Can I get another clap? Can I get one more?
To go speaking functions, bro.
People
Yes,
they
honey.
would not bring me back because I'm gonna be truthful.
Hey, at least they get it that one time.
You gotta get it.
Because we in the night, we in the top. Everybody wants you to cover up the lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when people call me, ask me my opinion. Well, before you, I tell
What was
them.
the first thing I said? I didn't mean to cut you off. What was the first thing I said? Honesty, right?
Honesty, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. When
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
honest to people, they just like, hold on, you telling the truth. Like,
Oh, you just cut me with it. Like, what?
Right?
You
like,
killed my joy.
Yeah.
Well, you asked me.
honest.
Shit.
You asked me something. I'm gonna be truthful with you.
Yeah.
It's just like I was in the situation. Like I said, I got an event coming up, and so one of my fellow brothers was like, "Hey, don't wear something, more, don't wear this particular jacket." And I listen, honesty. Now, what if I would have got out there looking like a damn clown?
Yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm there to make people laugh. I don't want nobody laughing at me.
Right.
If you laugh at me, I'm gonna cuss your ass out.
Like, we throw this whole show over.
Cause I'm not one of them people that talk about audience. I'm not that type. Because you ain't ready to come pull a gun to my head after the show's over.
Big fan. You made my wife leave me. What the fuck? That quick, nigga, damn.
Because I know comedians that do mama jokes, and it's like, okay, you talking about somebody's mama, you don't know the person's mom was fighting for her
And
life.
what if the shit hit on the head though? What if the shit you think is funny?
Okay.
It's a joke, but it hit on the head though.
Exactly. You gonna be like, I'm gonna see you after this show, bro.
Because I went to a show. I ain't gonna call the comedian's name. This was about 3 years ago. I was down in Central West End, and this comedian who actually opened up for me 2 years ago. It was a white man in his orange shirt. I mean, he gave this white man the blues, and that white man was so pissed. He turned red. So after the show was over with, that white man was basically looked like he was waiting on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
see? Yeah.
This was funny.
Yeah. Ain't no other exit way, because can't go
I
out
always
the
tell
front of
people
the
one of my secrets is when I perform, I get a feel for the audience. I was going to do a blind joke last year in August.
Sounds like it's gonna end.
Here comes this blind woman. I'm like,
Alright.
I said, okay, now I got to change
So
this
you
up.
gotta change it all up. See,
Because I was going to do a blind joke about when I was in high school. It was a girl who was blind. I'm helping her. They was fighting, and so I'm helping her. She cussed me out. Will you get the F away from me? And I said, you know what? Somebody gonna slap the fuck out of you. You won't be able to tell us who did it. I'm helping your ass.
That joke. I done said that.
She said,
Right. Ain't nobody gonna be able to help your ass out.
she said, fuck you, Chris. I said, girl, I can see. I can see to get out the way. You
Okay,
can't.
I'm going to the left. Your ass going to the right.
I'm trying to
What's
help
up?
you. I mean, these people was literally banging.
Oh, shit.
Y'all silly.
I said, okay, when they knock your ass over, don't say I wasn't trying to help you.
Use that joke.
Another round of fun. And I want these people to go like they started speaking engagement. Let me know how it goes.
I'm gonna switch this to Instagram real quick.
Right, yeah. Well, that was a wrap.
Man.
Straight up.
That was a wrap, y'all. Louis Wood. Make sure y'all stay locked in. Upcoming events and interviews. Right now, we're about to go to that Ain't I a Woman by Kristian with a K. All day. Let's do it.
Let's do it. So go ahead, explain this song to us before we get into it, because they may not understand. People don't understand a lot of
You know what I'm
things.
saying? This shit comes from a very personalized place. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I let motherfuckers know that it doesn't matter, what I'm wearing, where I'm at. Yes, I'm a woman. Yes, I identify as a woman. No, I don't want to be a man. I never did. I never aspired to want to be a man. I love my guys. You feel me? But it shouldn't matter like what I'm wearing or like what I'm doing. I'm a woman, so that's how you treat your women in your life. If you protect them, you know. Then when you see me, then I probably should get that. You know,
Exactly.
if you so feel the need, right? Begging, fuck nigga, let's get this straight. But I was, letting it be known. The whole thing is be like, oh, are you the guy in the relationship? Fuck no to that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop asking me that stupid ass question, you dumbass motherfucker.
Right.
Like, if you knew how silly that looked or sounded, like, you probably wouldn't ask somebody that again, ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever. Just stop it.
Then you
Why the fuck you worried about what I do?
That's why. That's why you need.
Fuck
Then
them.
you need TT to come in your head like, are you the bitch in
you
the
know what I'm saying?
relationship?
So, like,
That's why you gotta
no,
ask.
no.
That's where TT come in. Then you just hit me up. Then I was like, are you the bitch in the relationship? Then.
But no, nigga, what?
I'm the petty one. I'm sorry.
And no, don't apologize for being you. You're absolutely freaking beautiful.
Man.
You're absolutely freaking beautiful being you. Like,
Man.
no, for real. That's what Woman 2 is about. You know what I'm saying? It's just about, it doesn't matter what I have on. I'm still a woman. Treat me as such. This is my story.
Let's get it.
Ain't not a woman too, though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't not a woman too, hey, I'm just asking, where is the joint when the lady needs passage? Ain't not a woman too, though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't not a woman too, hey, I'm just asking, where is the joint when the lady needs passage? They say I have passion, but where's my class at? I show them class, then they be like, where's the passion? I show them that, cause that in the back is a fact. I act how I act, cause I'm made to adapt. This world for this girl is no longer the right one. She turns to the pen and the pad to write one. One where her clothes don't make her less of a lady, and if she dresses feminine doesn't make her your baby. There ain't enough pills to make her feel in this life. She only knows it's real if the feeling is right. She chooses clothes to reflect what she's feeling inside, but on the outside it looks like she's ready to hide. She's ready to ride, you can tell by the look in the eyes. She's ready to die, you can tell by feeling the vibe. She's ready for life, catch her outside on the board at night, hanging out with the beats that's gonna do her right. They treat her like a guy, like one of their own, and swears to this day she got balls of stone. Provide for a ride for an electric Tesla, and vow on their life they won't let nobody mess with her. Ain't not a woman too, though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't not a woman too, hey, I'm just asking, where's the joint when the lady needs passage? Ain't not a woman too, though I don't dress like you. Still getting ready, I have a hard time on what to choose. Ain't not a woman too, hey, I'm just asking, where's the joint when the lady needs passage? Where is the joint when the lady needs passage? Hey, I'm just asking, just get a tasket, put it all in the basket, then call it fashion. Supposed to represent this in marriage? Husband and carriage? Me above average? Why? When most of my instincts are savage, I'm still lavishly living my plan C. No plan B needed, I was planning me. Got our heads and fell cause I now deep. I was skipping kitchen till I was never beat. I was always ace, I can't remember days. She was on drugs, don't believe what she says. I had all of these questions but nobody asked them. Going through the concepts with no way to grasp them. You're feeling me right? Okay, the feeling is nice. Do I have to dress to impress for you to be feeling me right? Y'all catch that last part? I hope you did. Say what? That got me fucked up. Ain't not a woman too.
Personally, if I was like a major
So one
label
of the
exec,
dopest.
if I was like a Diddy or a Ross or Master P, like anybody on that level, like to be able to like straight elevate an artist like to the next level, I wouldn't personally like know what to like really like do with you straight up But I still basically be like, hey, come over this way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna figure, and we gonna figure, and we gonna figure, and we gonna
Figure it out.
You don't wanna rush it. You don't wanna rush it because you know, all right, cool. I heard, I don't wanna rush it in the career. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? So
this is I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be unpredictable sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just to be a breath of fresh air. Whenever you ask somebody to listen to your shit, cause goddamn, that's a task in itself. And then for the person to agree to it, or to have you on their platform, like that's really big. That's huge. I don't take it lightly. I definitely appreciate being here, y'all. Awesome.
Keep doing your thing.
Very, very talented.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So y'all now tune into one of the dopest shows here on mycitymymusic.com and Soldier by Blood Television. It's Louis Wood Radio. That wasn't no sucker free. Nah. That was I ain't a woman too.
Hey, look,
That
I
was.
do got a record that I would love to play though. Like we had to.
Oh yeah, most definitely. See, look.
Always.
Music all around the table.
Yeah, I do.
Not me.
You know what I'm saying? I got a podcast where, you know what I'm saying, I connect to my audience through music based off who I'm talking to or what
Music
I'm
is
talking
not
about.
I mean,
so.
I like music, but I don't, perform my
That ain't
I know.
right.
That's why my podcast was, definitely work for you. Get the shoes.
All right, well, I know you told us why. I know. Tell us why you chose this profession and what makes you different. You're gonna start with Kristian K.
Kristian with the K. That's me. Why I choose this profession? Because when I was little, I broke that pink radio that my foster mother had bought for me. And it really wasn't broken. I took it apart. I put it back together, though. And the only question she asked me when I told her about it being taken apart was, did you get it to work again? And I told her, yeah. And so I didn't get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? And the fact, you know what I'm saying, that she let me do that and I figured out how to record on that mud, that's why I'm in the broadcasting. That's why I'm in the writing my own songs, because I was always constantly at the radio. Even as a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Listening to Casey Kasem and, you know what I'm saying? The Quiet Storm on Magic 1. Yeah, I was that kid. And I also listened to Gospel 1600. And then the day that I found out that they all was in the same freaking room, building, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They was just different radio stations. It blew my mind. And that's why I feel so at home in my city, my music, you know what I'm saying? We just like that, cuz.
We just like that.
Just like that.
Chris Bo. Oh, go ahead. All right, go ahead. Yeah, he can start.
What was the question? One more time.
Tell us why you chose the profession and what makes you different.
That's a good question. That's a real good question. You said, and what makes me different?
Yeah, I skipped that part.
You said it's a two-part question?
Yeah.
It's a two-part. Okay. So I'll start with the last one then, since I just said somebody. What makes me different is that I can just, communicate with anybody. I can communicate with any and everybody in any form of walk of life, no matter where it's at. I can communicate with anybody well. So I think that's something that's different about me, and what made me choose the profession of being making this as a profession is that I knew that you can make money off of it. That's one thing, but you can also have fun doing it. So if you can impact like a lot of people by doing something, I think that is beneficial. And people have been impacted by music throughout time. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a song that you like hearing. You be like, this song really like has been impactful for my life. Like so, it's just like this is what it is. I think. Yeah.
Big facts.
Why I chose the profession as an actor and a comedian is just like I said, something I always wanted to do. What makes me unique is when I perform, I dress up. So you can, I like to bring back that old school comedy. So you would never catch me not dressing up when I perform. I mean, now this, yeah, but like, I'm not that jean and t-shirt comedian. So if you come to a show that's by me, I'm going to dress up, and then I'm constantly working on material. Like I said, when I'm at my part-time job, it might be a thought that come in my mind at 2:30 in the morning. Be like, okay, let me write this down when I get home. So a lot of times, I take a day where I'm strictly working on material. I'm working on material on this pal. Then another area I'm working on comedy sketches, and so I'm constantly writing.
Hey, you like that.
Keep fresh.
Keeping it balanced out too.
Yes, you got to have balance, especially like me working 2 jobs. But I gotta tell people, the 2 job is gonna end, and the next season I'm not gonna be working nowhere.
Okay. Y'all gonna book me.
Hey.
Y'all gonna be booking me. I ain't coming to y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
booking
Hey,
me.
but look, as far as work go, I mean, it's always great to have multiple streams of income.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody love to get that check. You know what I'm saying? People that's millionaires get checks. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, continue to get that check. You know what I'm saying? And do a lot of others, but continue to get it. Whatever you do, get a check.
Okay.
I gotta go to work tonight. Look, I brought I got another shirt I'm gonna change when I go into Amazon tonight. Hey.
Hey, and direct deposit.
I swear.
I love my chime card.
Like, we look at the account, like, okay, then sometimes, see me, I be mad because then it's like, okay, I ain't working enough hours. I don't like these numbers, so it's like time to overtime. Like, I don't like these numbers. I gotta go back to work. Like,
Speaking of numbers though, I feel like you gotta be able to work less to actually like get more. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta value your time more. Work less and then make more. That's showing that like that you value your time more because you could do like 20 hours. You can put in 20 hours or whatever, or 16 hours, and it's just like, all right, cool. Now what did you reap from that? All right, now just think about. If you would have dropped that down to about like 5 hours of like just working and like you made basically the same amount, what could you do with those other hours? You know what
start a
I'm saying?
business, invest in something.
You can make things happen in a lot of areas.
You gotta invest in yourself.
All the time.
People don't realize, and I was telling me and one of the actresses, I was talking to all the time. I would keep this actress nameless, but we was talking about some serious stuff. You have to invest in yourself. A lot of times people don't realize we go to auditions. Guess what? That takes time. Because not only that, you got to put something in the dry cleaners. That's money. So a lot of times people think all these actors and actresses just get it easy. No, you might go to 10 auditions and not get not one call back. Or you might do a comedy show today that might not be booked for a while. And that's why I tell people all the time, well, my company, Laugh Me Entertainment, is going to change. It's going to change the comedy world.
I had to tell it.
Changing the comedy world, Craig.
I had to keep explaining that to my little brother. Like, keep explaining, like, man, you have to invest in yourself. Dog, I don't care what you do, dog. You gotta put money in yourself. You don't put no money in yourself, dog. Who in the fuck think you want to put money into you? What you gonna sit around here and think somebody just gonna say, hey, come on, I got you? No, bro, it don't work like that, man. You gotta put work in. You gotta put the work in. You got to invest in yourself. Point blank period. Nothing else to talk about.
Marlon Wayne said something so true. He said, you have to create the own opportunity. But he said, if he would have waited on Hollywood, he would have been broke. And I would tell any person that want to do comedy, who want to act, create your own opportunity. I can say it 100 times. You have to create your own opportunities. A lot of people that's entertained, they start their own entertainment company. They start their own production company. And they do their own thing, until somebody till that one big production company might say, hey, I want to work with you. But you got to put in the work. You got to network in this field. If you're not networking, get out of it.
Now.
Right now.
Keep your business card. Now, granted, I got business cards, just haven't picked them up. But have social media. There was one actress who told me she wanted to act. And so I said, well, let me help you. I said, you have social media. I don't have social media. I don't want to be on social media. Well, how the hell you going to be an actress?
Hey, hold on. Let me interject. Hold on. Let me interject. Because we going. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I have like my own website, for my company and what I do and everything. So, you can do this, take the social media route, but I feel like as long as you doing what you doing and you got a plan for what you doing, that's really all that matters. Cause social media and like the internet in general is a great way to, get to where you want to go. But it's a lot of people that's on that route or that's on that platform that haven't got to where they want to be yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta consider that everybody gotta have their own process.
Yeah.
I actually like Instagram more.
Annie G and Young Swerve, they got their own streaming platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you said, create your what'd you say?
Create your own opportunity.
Create your own.
It's like literally, I have over 12 comedy sketches I have written out. Now the goal is I've already talked to people. It was a guy who was a barber. He said when I'm ready to shoot, let him know. So my goal is to at least shoot 4 of them before the year's over with. 2 of them I'm going to cast myself in. Then the other 2 I'm going to actually be behind the scenes directing.
All right.
Do it. Gotta
Do that, then, bro. You know what more clapping that motherfucker shit. Damn, clap. Man, one more clap shit. I thought that over there like he a clapping motherfucker tonight.
Look, clap on. Just made me think about that commercial from back in the day. Clap on.
Clap on.
Wait a minute, I was watching them.
It's gonna be the Rams Louis clap record.
And they had that commercial on, and it was the same old white lady. I said, I know she good and dead.
Man.
They been showing this lady at least since the 80s.
Okay.
Clap on.
Say that family got all them commercials.
Okay. They getting them checks.
I swear. From the grave.
The newest arrival in the family came out looking just like her. They got big bitches like that.
It's like that, what's that Gerber baby? She probably like, what, 30-something now? She's still getting checks. The Gerber baby, she's still getting them. Like,
Generational wealth.
She's probably older than that.
Man.
We used to laugh at commercials. I was one of them kids. I would laugh at commercials, and so one time it was one of them commercials. It was Life Alert. The lady, I
used to laugh at those too. I ain't gonna
lie. My grandmother hit me in the mouth.
Y'all.
My grandmother hit me in the mouth for laughing at that commercial.
She should have. She should have.
It's funny as a motherfucker.
Chris, you laughing now for real?
That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
I ain't falling. I can't get up.
And you grown now, you still laughing.
Oh, you gotta do it right too. Oh, I'm falling down.
I can't get up. It's like they have about 5 or 6 older people. It's like, okay.
And then, cause
these other old people gonna do to help your old ass?
Those type of commercials, you gotta look at it like, first of all, why are you taking a bath upstairs and your family downstairs? Why is it you old? Why are you upstairs taking a bath? You're supposed to be at the guest bathroom in the basement where we can get to you. Why are you upstairs taking a bath?
You supposed to be where the lift is at, first of all. Like, stop playing with everybody at the party, ma'am.
Oh,
shit.
What's that other one with the them scooters the older people be having? This one lady, she was happy she had her scooter. I can get around now.
See, y'all.
That's my thing is with that now, you happy because you got this scooter. And we're gonna lift your ass in this car, take you in and out.
Okay. You finna do all these road regulations too, cause if I'm on the road and I see you on the scooter, I'm going around your ass. It ain't no bike. You ain't in no bike lane. Get your ass on the sidewalk.
Why? Cause the scooter too wide to be in the bike lane. That's what you said. Too wide to be in the bike.
Yep. Oh, okay. Got you. Man.
Somebody going to hell. I don't know.
Hey,
well, when you little, you don't realize stuff ain't funny.
I'm gonna go to hell with y'all. I don't like the people.
To church.
That's what I don't like. I don't like the people that be in wheelchairs that scoot the damn wheelchairs with their fucking legs.
Like, why you in a wheelchair if you can use your legs?
Yeah.
That's what you want to
Yeah,
say?
like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing, dog? Why? And then get up and
They
get
hip
back.
don't
And
work.
those be some of the unfriendliest people. I ain't gonna lie,
Man.
I was working at Costco's at the time, and so I was in one of them bad moods this particular morning.
Shit, got you in the bed.
So I didn't even make it to work yet. So this white man, I'm helping this man or whatever. He talking about, you pushing me too fast. Because he asked me to help. I ain't gonna lie, I never told no, I'm probably gonna get in trouble by some folks. I said, now, sir, you might have stepped
Hold
down
on,
and
hold
look
on,
good.
hold on. You might get charged for something
I
for
said, I
this
might get
story.
in trouble.
Oh, okay.
I said, sir, I said, I'm helping you in
Don't
this
say it. I feel you,
wheelchair.
bro.
I said, you got the
Don't
nerve to
say
be
it.
picky.
Right.
I said, now, them steps down at the bottom look good.
Oh, man. You wild.
Look, you got
You
I
probably
don't
was
even know if I should have the
pushing too
camera
fast.
on you when you tell your story.
Hey,
I don't even know if I should have the camera on him when you tell his
Hey,
story.
but see,
From here on out.
he a comic. Like comics can like make, make people smile about stuff like this. Like, oh, okay, but like it is. But
It's like you saying you a comic gives us a chance to be free with our laughing. I'm gonna laugh at this shit.
Somebody pushing you, pushing somebody, and they want to be, I'm already in a messed up mood now. I already got to go to these rich people out here in Costco doing food demonstrations who want to feel privileged, and your ungrateful, crippled ass want to be complaining.
Yeah, okay. What is you complaining?
Okay.
Wait a minute, y'all know.
Yeah, I see.
I was somewhere. It was two people. It was two people in a wheelchair up there arguing or whatever, right? Two people in a wheelchair arguing.
They was both in a wheelchair. They
I'm
was in
like,
the same
wait a
wheelchair.
minute.
That's funny
I'm
shit.
like,
That's
first of all,
content, nigga.
I'm like, damn, can't either one of them get up and whoop each other's ass.
Exactly. So what y'all gonna do? Run each other over?
Just go back, right, and then go forward as fast as you can. And crash, play chicken with that shit. Have your little legs, 5 minutes of motion.
They gonna go wheelchairs.
They little legs just kicking each other. Bitch,
Fuck yeah.
bitch.
They gonna bump wheelchairs.
Nails poking each
Y'all
other in
know
the
what?
temple.
Y'all.
Hey, it was
Honestly,
nice.
though,
Hey, I wanted outside.
honestly-
Like, hey, this was nice.
Anytime.
Yeah, I'm finna go outside though. But like,
No, I'm telling you finna go on. Like, are you finna perform outside?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going. I just want to see everybody.
Okay, thank you for stopping
Hey,
by.
I appreciate y'all.
anytime.
You know, I ain't no Tommy Hilfiger at CBP. Got one. That's in my head.
Man, y'all already know. Shout outs. If y'all got a shout out, make sure y'all hit that line at 314-339-9759 or give your shout out on our Facebook Live. Y'all already know. We bringing some new-ish to the show, and it's my personal segment called The T-Spot, where we get into a little bit of celebrity tea, I ain't got no celebrity tea today, so we ain't got no T-Spot, But, as far as events in the city, your girl TT, the Dundada, will be at Pop tonight for your boy Mookie Tolliver. Love Language Tour. He will be performing at Pops tonight. We gonna shout out to Mookie Tolliver. He gonna be in that thing tonight. Louis Will Radio gonna be in that thing as well. So it's time for
We
that.
know you at all the hottest events in the city. You know what I'm saying?
I be
We
trying. I be trying to
We know
support.
exactly,
I be trying to
we see,
support
we know what
and
it is.
stuff. You
We
already know.
appreciate you.
Support is always good.
It
Support
really
is always
is. It
good.
really is. It really is.
Yes.
And post-pandemic too, getting people to come up out of their house, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, for the mugs. Again.
Again.
To be packed. Like sardines in the
That-
club.
That
Like,
pandemic,
real, like,
the only thing I
let's
hate
come
about
out.
that pandemic being shut down, anybody that follow me on social media know I'm always posting my haircut pics. And so I couldn't get to the barbershop. I was looking rough. So when they finally opened it, where we can go back to the, get out, I was going to the barbershop they was giving out free fried chicken.
Okay,
Look,
look,
I
I
just-
don't want this ever to end anymore.
I got to keep the fresh haircut.
Yo, I like that. I like that.
But you gotta always keep it. COVID is still real, very much
Oh,
real.
yeah.
So you gotta play safe.
Yeah, so I ain't planning a trip to Cancun, but I am going to West Palm Beach. So
Okay, you got
why
it.
not?
Why not?
Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Do it. Okay, y'all already know. We finna jump into the hot list here on Louisville Radio. We play some songs, you know, y'all give us y'all opinion if you want. If you don't want to, it is what it is. We finna start it off with that J-Rex, Do What?
Then what am I telling you? Nah, for real. Know what I'm telling you?
Randy Beats.
Do what you gotta do, rather no one else is proud of you. My niggas with it, we ready. Promise we steppin' like powder shoes. And I'm sick and tired of dudes. Put you on point what I'm tryna do. Say no, I ain't tryna lose. Straight to the top where I'm bound to shoot. Do what you gotta do, rather no one else is proud of you. My niggas with it, we ready. Promise we steppin' like powder shoes. And I'm sick and tired of dudes. Put you on point what I'm tryna do. Say no, I ain't tryna lose. Straight to the top where I'm bound to shoot. Pushing the weight with my six pack. Talking, hold on, let me fix that. I ain't gotta get ready, we been there. Keep on talking, gon' lose your whole chin strap. I been out here for hours or days. If I don't get no sleep, I be dazed. But I'm still dead on point, so don't try that. You gon' feel a lot more than the grave. You can go feel the grave if you wanna sleep. My niggas been hunters, they all greedy. You gotta stay hungry, that's all season. I keep it 100, that's all easy. I'm working, I passed you. Ain't doing this here to get all even. I'm ballin' with purpose, y'all reason. Say you wanted to smoke, well we all cheatin'. Best believe we gon' put it up in the air. We be smoking and squeezing, it can't be fair. Please don't pull up, talking about let me get a G. You gon' find yourself leaving this smoking air. Bring the green, you know that I do not care. Green, cause all that they do is stare. You a bitch, your mama should name you Claire. Keep it real, I know that be rare. Do what you gotta do, rather no one else is proud of you. My niggas with it, we ready. Promise we steppin' like powder shoes. And I'm sick and tired of dudes. Put you on point what I'm tryna do. Say no, I ain't tryna lose. Straight to the top where I'm bound to shoot. Do what you gotta do, rather no one else is proud of you. My niggas with it, we ready. Promise we steppin' like powder shoes. And I'm sick and tired of dudes. Put you on point what I'm tryna do. Say no, I ain't tryna lose. Straight to the top where I'm bound to shoot.
What that was that Do What by J-Rex. Cause that's life. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
What you gotta do.
Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do now, so later on down the line, you can do what you want to do.
Exactly.
My man, that's another clap.
All the claps with the K today.
Yeah. I swear. Cause I ain't trying to, what's the retirement age is like 62. I ain't trying, I want to retire at 40.
It's like 65.
I want to retire at 40. Give me my
It's
money now.
probably like, it's probably gonna be 67 before the year over with.
They changed
It's
it,
just going up.
Y'all want
Motherfuckers
that?
at 64 now, like, yeah, 65, I get to retire. By the time they turn 65 this year, it's gonna be like 67. They gonna be fucked
Still
up.
working. Like, you
God,
know
look
what?
at these motherfucking Joe Biden.
Man, we gonna keep it going. We finna go to that Mind Your Business by KMD. So, it's mind your business.
All right.
That's a good time.
Mind your business.
Let's go outside and see.
You know what it is,
Let's do it.
Back in this bitch. Anarchy. RP my nigga Phil. Okay, stand up.
Hey, V.
Yeah. Better mind your business. I've been in the kitchen water whipping. I can show you how to get a milli. My killers with it. They ain't never playing with the glizzy when the bullets get the land in your kidney. You fucking with a killer. I just put a stick up on a throwaway. RP to my nigga cold case. Mind your business. I've been in the kitchen water whipping. I can show you how to get a milli. I need a beat. I can eat slow and beast mode. My pockets on sumo. They too swole. I'm here to get the cash flow. Bankroll for the
G soul. When the 40 get the bustin', niggas better get low. When the killer pull his balls out, niggas get told. Now run the track back, now where my cash at? I got killers that's ready to lay your body flat. Put a hole in the nigga cap like a snapback. Put a whole family in the body bag, copy that, copy that. Shut up, KMD better. You rappers getting wet up, my niggas about to cheddar. I spit that real shit, nobody can do it better. Old heads in the hood, no KMD. Mind your business, I been in the kitchen water whipping. I can show you how to get a milli. My killers with it. They ain't never playing with the glizzy. When the bullets get the land in your kidney, you fucking with a killer. I just put a stick up on a throwaway. RP to my nigga cold case, mind your business. I been in the kitchen water whipping. I can show you how to get a milli. You know I'm going in with the lights off. I treat rappers like Kobe with the lights off. I shoot a 3 up in your face like I'm John Wall. Niggas know me from the Dell, I was shooting ball. I was moving like Mike, making niggas fall. I got money in the wall if you tryna ball. That's killer. A nigga kill feeling to really fuck me up every day. Getting drunk, pouring lean in my cup. My niggas about to pay soul if I say so. Put the Draco in his face, make him lay low. And I tell him what the killers do when they money low. When the bullets get to flying, yeah, they coming for your throat. Lame rappers take that with my cake at. I got killers in the trap, and you know they stay strapped. All I gotta say is killer and a nigga land flat. When the 40 get the bus, a nigga push you with it. Mind your business. I been in the kitchen water whipping. I can show you how to get a milli. My killers with it. They ain't never playing with the glizzy. When the bullets get the land in your kidney, you fucking with a killer. I just put a stick up on a throwaway. RP to my nigga cold case, mind your business. I been in the kitchen water whipping. I can show you how to get a milli. Killer.
Yes, sir. And that was that boy KMD with Mind Your Business. You ever had to tell somebody to mind their business?
All the damn time.
All the time. Let us know how they go. What happened? You know, we know here on Louisville Radio. I be wanting to know everybody.
It's just that, I ain't gonna say which job, but one of my jobs. I've been with this company about going on 4 years next year. So this new person comes up to me. You shouldn't do this and do that. I said, well, I've been with this company 3 years. I've been out and worked at 3 different locations. So the person she just kept messing with me, I said, go mind your damn business and go have you a blessed day some goddamn way.
A blessed day.
Yeah, I want to just give a shout out to KMD. KMD, one of them underrated cats that don't nobody be talking about. This I got a lot of KMD music up in the thing, you know, but my man be getting down. He's one of them motherfuckers that people don't be talking about. Big shout to KMD, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to KMD. Y'all already know. But you already know, we finna move on. TT's Hot List. We finna go to that Girl Bye by G Soul. Let them know. Girl Bye.
Talking all that shit. I'm fucking with a nigga, goddamn. When I was fucking with you, now nigga down with a nigga. Fuck with a nigga. It's all good though, shawty. It's all good. It's all good. Bye. Bye.
Girl, bye. Talking all that shit like you on weed. Girl, bye. When I was popping pills, banging in the kitchen. Girl, bye. I had 2 phones. One was personal. Girl, bye. My other one was strictly business. Girl, bye. Talking all that shit like you on with it. Girl, bye. When I was popping pills, banging in the kitchen. Girl, bye. I had 2 phones. One was personal. Girl, bye. My other one was strictly business. You knew what you was getting yourself into when you start fucking with a real nigga. Wanted on the news. All that lovey-dovey Betty Boo kissing shit was too. I was hood bank affiliated, thugging with the crew. You the one that fiend for that dig. You and your posse were riding to that twist to get it wet. You was attracted to my reputation in the streets. They call me the pussy monster. Everything girl I eat. When my pockets on swole, you was with it. When you was styling all designers, you was with it. Her done, nails done, yeah, you was with it. Now I'm down on my luck. A nigga can't get it busy. Girl, bye. Talking all that shit like you on with it. Girl, bye. When I was popping pills, banging in the kitchen. Girl, bye. I had 2 phones. One was personal. Girl, bye. My other one was strictly business. Girl, bye. Talking all that shit like you on with it. Girl, bye. When I was popping pills, banging in the kitchen. Girl, bye. I had 2 phones.
tour, small tour. Winter, summer, spring, fall. You even missed the holidays and I ain't seen you once. What happened to the ride or die? You Bonnie and I'm Clyde. We gon' make it last forever and live in the paradise. Lord, I knew how she was showing signs that if a nigga get jammed up, she might just rat him out. And if they put me in that mood, she might just rat him out. But shit, she tricked me with their head seductive as snake eye. Girl, bye. Talking all that shit like you won't with it. Girl, bye. When I was popping pills, baking in the kitchen. Girl, bye. I had two phones, one was personal. Girl, bye. My other one was strictly business. Girl, bye. Talking all that shit like you won't with it. Girl, bye. When I was popping pills, baking in the kitchen. Girl, bye. I had two phones, one was personal. Girl, bye. My other one was strictly business.
Talking all that shit like a motherfucker wasn't fucking with you, shorty. Motherfucker fuck with you a long way, shorty. It's all good, though. Do your thing. Shit.
Yes, sir. And that was that boy G Soul with that girl bye. Like,
Girl, bye.
girl bye.
Oh, me, man. I was working on my way. Like,
Okay.
All right, we know that's a girl song. Cause ain't nowhere in hell you can see me sit up here and say I can't even fucking say that shit now. Go ahead, proceed.
Like,
Hazy
you can literally tell they came from a personal place.
Yeah,
When
they
you
came
made that
from.
song,
Yeah, they came from.
Like,
Yeah,
whatever
they
female
came.
heard him in that moment.
Yeah, and he just. Yeah. Girl, bye.
Girl bye.
Yeah.
It be like that. Sometimes you gotta tell these girl bye or boy bye. You know, you gotta tell them.
They don't even get a bye.
That's fucked up.
they be asking you, girl, why?
Like, oh, get about my face with all that. All right, y'all already know we finna keep it moving with the hot list. We finna go to that Daddy Rich St. Louis stepper. Stop
Oh
playing
my
with it.
step.
Let's
St.
get
Louis
it.
step.
Let's get it.
Watch where you go.
Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go. Watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go. Watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. You do. I'm from the loop. I'm tried and true. We mix red with the blue and still come out goop. Mix hard with the juice and call it a deuce. When the 12 in pursuit, we high speed through the loop. If we ever feel pressed, we cock and shoot. We got everything for sale, that including you. Your little vibe looking good, we running the chew. If that bag looking right, then we fucking with you. My man taking flights to get a broader view. Left tickets at the port so his broad could come too. It's a celebration every time the gang come through. Got lions, tigers, and bears like the St. Louis Zoo. If you're ever in my city, it's roots to the show. And we only tellin' niggas that need to know. His steppers on every corner, got switches and dope. So watch who you fuck with and watch where you go. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go. Watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go. Watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Ain't nothing new to us, we been doing big. This that murder cappy pappy, we been splitting wigs. Check the documentary, you know what it is. It's an everyday thing when you hustlin' shit. The streets show no love like rap with no buzz. Trapped in the house with one rap and no buzz. A baddie on your lap and you ain't got no rubs. You love one deceased and you can't get no hugs. We leave niggas stranded for the shit that they on. We kick the door off the hinges if you taking too long. We mix weed with the liquor, lime juice and Patron. We might visit other places, but St. Louis our home. I'm a hometown kid with a hometown love. I got hometown fans with a hometown buzz. When we loud in the city, you know it's all love. When the steppers in the building, it's lit in the club. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Step, same dude, tried and true. No matter if you reppin' that red or blue. We are South side, we are West side, we are North side, we are East side. It's the St. Louis, tried and true. No matter if you reppin' that red or blue. We are South side, we are West side, we are North side, we are East side. It's the St. Louis, tried and true. No matter if you reppin' that red or blue. We are South side, we are West side, we are North side, we are East side. It's the St. Louis, tried and true. No matter if you're reppin' that red or blue. We are South side, we are West side, we are North side, we are East side. We are home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. Home of the steppers, chestnut checkers. Watch where you go, watch how you rep us. Don't ever disrespect us or question the status. St. Louis stepper, cause we apply pressure. St. Louis stepper. St. Louis stepper. St. Louis stepper.
Yes, sir. Y'all already know that was St. Louis Stepper by that boy Daddy Rich. Y'all already know. Daddy Rich, bitch. Daddy Rich. But that ain't it. You already know. While my guest Jemias. I mean, I got your song. We finna play it in this hot list. You wanna go ahead and introduce this for us? Come on over here now.
Hey, I'm all over the place. I'm supporting, I'm here, I'm eating, I'm on the podcast. Look. Hey, this is my son, hey, Consociation. Check it out. Jemias. Let's go.
Let's go.
Had to put them people on to the Consociation.
Palace, what you cooking?
Sat next to grandma yesterday at church. Thankful for patience. On the beachfront, exhaling cannabis like my first quote was in a 94 Regal. Citizens pass me by like, is this shit legal? Early years, North St. Louis living, every day was a different standard of teaching. You gon' say you this or that, they gon' pull your card. All this good I'm doing, they probably a overlooked fraud. I was flawless, I created all my flaws. The way I've been ballin', I gotta keep a hand on at least one of my balls. That's a big F, been had 4.0 swag, they been jockey. She understand why we can't be binge watching. Gotta take it early before late, eating steak while I know what's at stake. Past what it takes, it's choice to relate. Mandated to fly Delta, state to state. We won't speak on variance in my earth space. Guilty of being the one to manifest. Turn less to much, then much to more. They treat getting to it like a chore. Not even on IG with it, they can't help not to ignore. Monday to Monday. Had to put them people on to the Consociation. Grandma yesterday at church, thanks for patience. On the beach front, exhaling cannabis like my first quote was in a 94 Regal. Citizens pass me by like this shit leaky. Early years, North St. Louis living, every day was a different standard of teaching. You gon' say you this or that, they gon' pull your card. All this good I'm doing,
Shout out to Jemiah's doing that. You did that. All right, and y'all already know if y'all want y'all songs sent and played on the hot list, y'all can send them to scratchedbyt@gmail.com. Y'all already know we play y'all songs each and every Saturday right here on Louis Wood Radio. But you already know we finna get into some questions and get into y'all business a little bit. Now, you already know.
I don't disclose my personal business.
Oh, well, you on Louis Wood Radio, so we get into your
talking.
business. you already signed up for getting into the business when you signed up on Louis Wood Radio, so too late. Too late. Man. But before we get into your business, we gotta pay a little bit of bill, so y'all already know. Let me tell you a little bit about Louis Wood Productions. Louis Wood Productions studio deals got one of the best, if not one of the dopest services on deck for multiple studios, podcasts, commercials, and for you up and coming radio personalities, we have plenty of red podcast opportunities as well. Make sure y'all hit us up at 314-339-9580 to set up you a consultation today. Also, email us at louiswoodproductions@gmail.com. And just in case if you didn't know, now you know, keep them weeds fresh, them tracks intact, and the baby daddy and or the baby mama and or the little sister, little brother, right, they all be in the DM, and it's just too much. It's just too much. I expose names now. I'm screenshotting.
Yeah.
Screenshot.
Women lie,
Put them on
never lie.
blast.
Screenshots don't lie.
They don't.
Screenshots never lie.
And speaking of food, if you're thinking about catering, you should be thinking of T's Kitchen, one of the best caterers in the area.
Yeah.
Delicious selection from soul food to vegan dishes. Hit her up for seafood platters as well. T's Kitchen. You can check her out on Facebook or text her at 314-546-5488. Most definitely tell them that Louis Wood Radio sent. Also, check them out at their new location at Hollywood Entertainment at 155 South Cross Road in Ferguson. Every Saturday through Thursday from 1 to 5:15. T Gotcha. Right now, we're about to get to I Ain't Gonna Whoop Your Ass.
I ain't gonna whoop
by
no
Elsie
ass.
Raz and Tweezy the motherfucking Don.
Man. Cause they ain't gonna do what? They ain't gonna whoop no ass.
Yeah, dog, I whoop your ass, dog.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. Buck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all just some soft chumps. When drama kick off, y'all run like fucking punks. Afraid when it hit your man when shit had hit the fan like running was in your plan. Y'all some bitch dude. Next time you better watch who the fuck you talking to. Won't kill or roast up a crowd up on your favorite food. Ain't got the nerve to tell these motherfuckers what you gonna do when you see who. See, first of all, y'all talking that whole shit, dumb shit, punk shit. See all that bullshit, gon' fuck around and get your little bitty ass whipped. I don't know why motherfuckers talking all that jazz when they ain't gon' whoop no ass at all. I know this motherfucker in the mall, but I ain't got time to taste no food down the hall. Talking that shit, but ain't gon' do shit. Always around here running off with the lips. You talking to the right motherfucker when you come around here talking that shit. My girls gon' come through, pull out weeds and swollen lips. And my homies throw haymakers dead, I knock your ass out quick. Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Sweating out these haters like I'm detoxing. They mad cause I'm rising. You on the ground level and you still dropping. Come to the city, who keep it poppin'? My city, my music, soldier by blood. Now who gon' stop us? Motherfucker, I am a beast. I'm not from the east, I'm out the Midwest. You on the test, you got no flex. Cannibalistic about mine, yeah, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Eat you up and spit you out, balloon grammar. My fam Raz told me long before Snoop Dogg, never trust these hoes and all we do is ball. Y'all stall when it comes to the money, man, your business all fucked up. You don't rep Money Clan. I was raised by a pimp and my life was a hoe. My mind hit the block and brought back dope. Whoa, all day I keep a hater mad, stacking my cash and putting my foot in a hater ass.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Yes, sir. And y'all already know that was Ain't Gonna Whoop No Ass, LC Raz featuring Tweezy the Don. Y'all already know.
Yeah.
Man. I'm just saying, if you outside with your peoples and you don't play that, then we really know who ain't gonna whoop no ass.
Right.
I'm just
ain't gonna whoop no
You know,
ass.
and the song is mutual. You know, hey, the song help both sides, cause you know you say you ain't gonna whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you get your ass kicked, then your old boy saying, you know, I'll whoop your ass. Now if you say ain't gonna whoop no ass, and say, hey, I'll whoop your ass, and you get your ass kicked, you know, it's mutual. So you know,
right, no
everybody can
excuses.
use it. It's a workout song. You can work out so you won't get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? You get the pumping weight. You hear that? Ain't gonna whoop no ass. Once you hear that, I'll whoop your ass. You get the pumping hard and shit. Hold on.
Man, stop playing with me. Welcome back to Louiswood Radio. That was Ain't Gonna Whoop No Ass, LC Raz featuring Tweezy the Don. And before the break, y'all already know that was that St. Louis Stepper by that boy Daddy Rich. I hope y'all are enjoying yourselves. Y'all enjoying yourselves here on Louiswood Radio?
I'm enjoying
bro,
myself.
man. I'm chilling, bro. You know, they done came in and brought the smell of festival food.
I done got hungry.
Yeah, man. I'm like,
wait a minute.
You don't bring food around and this person is hungry, then you know.
Yeah, man. So we just start moving and yeah.
Y'all already know, but just remember, don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. So y'all already know we finna get into some questions a little bit. Get into your business a little bit. So y'all already know. I'm gonna start with Kristian with a K because she been quiet over here. So, I gotta get in your business first.
Alright, cool, whatever. It's cool, whatever. What's up?
I gotta get in your business first. Okay, so what inspires you? What inspires Kristian with a K?
Is this like the same question, like what fuels me, what motivates me, like what inspires me? Like
it could be.
I mean, shit, music all day, bro. Being able to tell my story through music, that definitely inspires me. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, nobody know what my story was. I hadn't told it yet. You know, but being able to pen something, practice in the mirror, and then like be able to get on stage and like present it to the crowd and just like have people like rocking with you, something that you created yourself. Like that's like one of the best feelings. Inspiration, and then it's just seeing that seed being planted in other people and growing in other people too. That's the real inspiration and motivation.
Okay, Chris.
What inspires me when I see, when I'm looking at sitcom stuff that's funny, when I'm looking at some of the old school comedians that's passed away. Even though they're no longer here, they have impacted my comedy in a way that I can never explain. Like the late great Bernie Mac, Paul Muni, Robin Harris, all three of them men were legends in the comedy
Paul
world.
Muni dead?
And so that's what inspired me, and just to be able to be around other comedians and other actors. And then I have a little nephew, Trent, that inspires me too.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Okay, Kristian with a K.
That's me.
You already
What you
know.
gonna ask me?
You know,
I'm anxious, bro. I'm like, oh, what you gonna ask me next? We got the first one out. We'll knock it out the park.
Boom. You already know our Louiswood question we ask on Louiswood Radio. Your all-time versus dead or alive. Stop playing with us. We want to know.
All-time versus
Dead or alive.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Look, I had said R. Kelly versus Michael Jackson last night. I'm just gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, why not? Why the
That's
fuck
really
not?
different.
That is.
That's really different.
That really is. I know. Mike coming back for one more tour.
To go
Michael
up
Jackson
against
come
R.
back for a
Kelly.
tour.
That wasn't it.
That wasn't it. I like it. I like it. Doc Dillinger with the tour title. That wasn't it.
That wasn't it.
I can fuck with that. I can fuck with that.
Okay.
What about you, Chris?
Well, I'm not into music, so it'd have to be comedians.
It could be
Okay, that's
anybody.
cool.
Comedy, you could do it.
So I would like to see in a battle for its comedy, I would like to see if Bernie Mac was still alive. And I mean, people can take this how the hell they want to take it. Certain professional comedians wouldn't be where they would be at if Bernie Mac was still living. If Robin Harris and Bernie Mac was still living, a lot of the comedians wouldn't be where they at. So I would like to see, I would have to say Kevin Hart and Bernie Mac do a comedy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm there for it.
I can see that.
You already picked this winner. He's like, well,
Kevin Hart against Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Man, he already little. He already little. Man.
I can still, you know what though, I can still watch a lot of the Bernie Mac. Even though I done watched him 100 times, I can still watch a lot of his old stuff from back in the day.
Yeah.
And still laugh at it. Robin Harris, you know, I study my people I look up to.
Yeah. Okay. Rez, you got some questions?
All right. So here we go. So how do you balance everything? Working, the music, or your comedy? Start with Chris Bo. How do you balance everything out, my man? Because I see you had a schedule going on. Tell us how you balance everything out.
Well, this is what works for me. My table I got right now, it got like different color composition books. Red is my comedy film writing.
Okay.
Green is my comedy web series. Blue is my sitcom writing. Purple is my sketch comedy writing. And then pink is my animated writing. So each time, it just depends on what I'm feeling. If I want to dip into sketch writing, I write in my purple composition book. If I want to get into sitcom writing, I get in my blue book. Then I have comedian journals, so I'm always constantly writing. I take a day, which is on Sundays, where I do nothing but write.
Yeah. Would have
Kristian,
any
okay.
notebooks, like you don't get them mixed up? Like I would.
No, that's why they in different colors.
Yeah.
If I put everything in the same book,
Yeah. See.
so I'm a person, I'm color card. I have to do stuff in colors.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Because I actually got that too. Like my blue book, all my blue books is number wrapped. And like my green books is all like, you know what I'm saying, underground show and stuff like that. What I'm gonna play. So you gotta keep that shit separate when you're doing multiple things. You gotta keep shit separate. And like he said, or numbers or a color coordinator or however you want to do it.
And then the brown, actually, I've got some in my shopping cart. The brown is gonna be, I'm gonna start writing basically a movie about my life, growing up between Kansas City and St. Louis.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
So I'm gonna direct it, and because you can tell my life story.
Exactly.
You don't know what I went through. You know, nobody don't know what I went through in Kansas City.
Exactly.
Or here. So I was telling Antoine earlier, I said, the person who I want to play me, I want somebody to be a comedic act. I wouldn't want no drama person playing me. Because my life, I'm not a drama actor. So of course, I'm going to be looking at the Second City training in Chicago or Los Angeles, the Pack Theater, or the People's Improv, or the Stumping Ground Theater. These are all comedy campuses. So once I find somebody, I ain't gonna say they gotta exactly look like me, but you know, something close.
Yeah.
I don't want no light skinned boy, you know, no.
No light brights allowed.
Kristian, you're out. Say, you're out.
I know, right? I can't play him apparently, you know.
Well, I was getting ready to say something.
You know, if I tried to play him, it'd be considered blackface at that point. You know, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Okay, Kristian.
What's the question?
How do you balance everything out?
How you balance
From
everything?
your career, family, job, stuff like that, or whatever other stuff that you got going on in your life?
Alright, so I pretty much got like a set schedule on when I do like certain things. You know what I mean? So like Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to like 3 p.m. I'm doing plumbing work with this old dude, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning about that. And then Monday through Friday, anytime after 3, you can catch me at Ballpark Village if they have like a banquet or anything. And it's I've been there for 5 years, so that's a way to fund the dream. And then on the weekends, like you can catch me at My City, My Music's Hampton location, doing my podcast from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So like I pretty much got like a set schedule of things that I do every week. And if you're wondering like when do I have time for like shows and stuff like that, my job is very lenient, like both of them, all of them, because hey, I chose to do these things at this time. So I can also unchoose to do these things at this time. So yeah, just give me another show, and then I'll figure it out. Until then, you know what I'm saying, life is pretty balanced already. I don't have any kids, no spouse, chill.
Chilling.
Yeah. All right, chilling. That's all I have for now.
Oh, okay. I already know.
And I do want to say, like, at this point, I just kind of just got to have it together a little bit, you know what I'm saying, for myself, because it's just me. You know what I mean? Like, so shit, if I don't got it together, then shit. If I don't wash the dishes don't get washed. You understand that concept?
It be like that.
That's where I'm at, you know what I mean? Like, and I
just
sat and looked at my own dishes for a while, too.
I was about to say that, but I just sit
Because
there
I
and
live
look
alone,
at it,
and I can do that.
like, you just sit there like, you know what? You're not that dirty, but
I'm
you
finna
dirty.
watch
You feel
Force
me? Like,
over again,
you
bitch.
feel me? Like, man. Okay, Chris Bo, let them know where they can find you.
On social media, you can find me, Chris Bo, the actor / comedian on Facebook. That is my business page. Unfortunately, I have reached my limit on Facebook, 5,000 friends.
Okay.
Instagram, you can find me actor_Chris Bo. And on Twitter, you can find me actor_comedian Chris_Bo.
What you got coming up, Chris Bo? I want to know. We got into this conversation earlier. You said you didn't want to talk about it. What you got coming up? Because, I'm TT. I will pull up on you. I'm coming.
I'm not going to be here.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to put it like this, since you have to know.
I have to know.
T,
yes. What you got coming up?
I'll try not to say nothing.
No, see, you on Louisville Radio. You can't hide. You can't hide no
I'm
T
going to
on
put it like
T.
this for y'all want to know.
Mm-hmm.
September 1st,
Yup.
I will be a part of the Comedy Showcase in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah. You can't hold that to yourself.
I will be performing under the Comics Rock Convention. I will be down at the Uptown Comedy Club in Atlanta.
Okay.
So September 1st is Lights Action.
So if I take off, can I go to Atlanta with you? Cause I ain't never been to Atlanta. I want to go to Atlanta. If I take off, can I go with you? Can I be your guest?
You get one right.
It's for comedians only.
Man, I'll tell a joke. Or 2. I ain't gonna go
Get
home.
in, you 10 minutes with it, but you get a nice 65 seconds
I'm
about
gonna put it like this. It was an opportunity. I'm gonna be networking with a lot of comedians next week, and so I was blessed with this opportunity by the founder of the Comics Workshop, Hope Flood, and so that's where I'm going to be at next week in Atlanta.
Nice.
I'll be down there networking with other comedians across the country. I'm going to be a part of the Purple Carpet Event Awards show. And so
I could fit in your suitcase. I'm just saying.
and so this opportunity, it just came to me, and I'm happy. It's more like I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
It be like that.
But you know, next week I'm boarding that airplane, so
okay, can't turn back. Can't turn back.
The conference, the workshop's already paid for.
Let's go.
My suit's already here. Just gotta go get some work done to it. And
What color your suit?
I'm not gonna. You just have to see it on social media.
Oh,
okay.
I'm interested.
I got the first part out of them. I'm putting the second part.
I asked. You should have asked.
You have to see it on social media now, but everything is together. Just both jobs is working with me, and so Wednesday and Thursday I'm gonna be doing a lot of running around, getting last minute stuff done.
Leave us, we procrastinate too. That's one thing about we procrastinate like a mug.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm gonna do better.
Yeah,
do
we
better.
we always say that we're gonna do better.
On the
but
way
it just
back?
never works.
It might be 6 years from now, but I'm gonna get there.
Have faith in yourself. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
But I have gotten better for it. But it's just a lot of stuff I know I could have did, but it was just me procrastinating.
Exactly.
So,
It be like
I'm gonna go get that fresh line in next week. I just left the barber shop, so I told my barber, look, I'm coming to get that line in next week. So. I don't want to be, because I was looking scraggly before I went to the barber shop this morning.
Really? Wow. Well, I'm glad you went to the barbershop.
I was coming here,
Of course.
I want to get ready to give y'all the opportunity to talk about me when I leave the damn studio.
Exactly. Sure. That's what's up.
Okay.
They did you a good service.
What you got coming up, Miss Neon?
Okay, so August 22nd, I'm Not Okay tour with Zeus Rebel Waters and Willow D. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My first show is at Maplewood at the Focal Point, Monday the 22nd. Show starts at 7 p.m. Man, y'all get there. $15 at the door. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm just doing my thug here, getting up that tour life money, and then we're hitting the tour, hitting the road September 15th in KC, Missouri, 16th in in Nebraska, Omaha, Nebraska, 17th Grand Islands, Nebraska, 18th Minneapolis, Minnesota. Take a break, come back to Columbia on September 30th. For that showcase, and then out to LA for the 2nd and the 3rd of October. So I got a pretty busy few weeks coming up.
So between you going to Atlanta and you in LA, y'all just gonna leave me here in St. Louis?
Just like that.
It's a comedy
like
convention.
that, dog.
You know what? The thing that's
like
different.
that.
The thing that's different with what he's doing versus what I'm doing is I'm constantly doing it. You know what I'm saying? So any of these dates you see that you feel like you want to jump on it, come on.
Got you. Cause, I mean, y'all ain't finna leave me in St. Louis, and y'all just finna be big stars and just leave little old TT in Louisville radio. Y'all ain't finna
We
do me
need
like
somebody to cover it. You know that, T? Looks like you like writing. We need somebody to cover it.
I do, but I want to have fun in Atlanta and in LA too.
So it's more business, so I'm gonna be in over 30 workshops now.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the hotel
It's
room
my first
down.
tour, so I can't tell you what
I'm
the fuck
holding the
gonna be
hotel
on.
room down. Y'all can work, and I'm just gonna hold the hotel room down. That's it.
That's cool. You know what I mean?
If I
I'm
do
planning to
anything
get
outside of
Airbnbs in these different.
If I do
you know what I'm
anything
saying,
outside,
spots.
I am gonna go visit that Coca-Cola plant.
Do they
Work
have
and
cocaine
play.
there?
Now that's where they make Coke at. I'm a cherry Coke fanatic. So.
Oh.
What the hell you thought I was talking about?
Oh. Okay.
Not that kind of Coke.
Okay.
I drink my Coke. I don't snort my Coke.
Cocaine.
He gonna fly back a different way.
Cocaina.
I'm gonna fly off of mountains and stuff.
Oh.
Okay, you already
See, this
know.
all because of Rocky Maverick. That every time somebody bring up anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they talking about drugs now. You know what I'm saying? Rocky was like, he was thinking about doing shrooms before the end of this
I
year.
seen
Post
that
blew
post. I was
up.
like, okay.
He was like, I wonder how many would have came out the woodworks if I said something about doing cocaine. I was like, well, you know, it was like, sis, let me find out.
I've never tried none of that stuff.
Never, not even a little bit, Adderall, nothing. Just square beyond compare, huh?
The only thing I had a problem with, and it was, a cigarette addiction, but
You let that go too?
Before it's coke and heroin, and I can honestly say my right-handed guy.
Now, I don't think coke and heroin need to be in the same damn sentence at the same damn sentence.
I'm just saying, I can say literally, I'll be 40 in October. I've seen what it does.
Black don't crack.
Like,
Unless you're smoking it.
I've seen what it does. You didn't heard stories about what drugs do. And that's why I don't understand. People try something and they die. It's like, okay, that person did die. Be like, my question is, did you know what it did to other people? Okay, this person tried it over here. They still living. Your body, everybody's system is different from everybody.
Yeah.
So you take that one hit, your ass is gone.
There's one hit.
I'm not taking that
one hit.
And then if you take the hit, you become paralyzed.
Yeah.
I'm good, I have a drink from time to time, have a shot of Crown Royal, have a glass of Crown Royal.
A glass, not a shot. He said a glass. He got one of them bourbon style ball glasses that you hold in the palm of your hand.
I got a custom Crown Royal glass.
Oh shit!
There you go.
Exclusive.
That's that money talk.
So
you regular Crown Royal or you like Crown Apple?
Like all them flavors. You feel me?
One year for my birthday, I had a Crown Royal party.
Oh,
so I had like 8 types of Crown Royal for my birthday.
Damn. And you still live to tell the story.
Did I say I drunk it all? Of course, I had people around who just.
They drunk it all. Damn, people always partying. It's like it's their birthday. You had somebody who don't turn up to you on your birthday. Hey, it's my nigga birthday. They done turned 50, 11 motherfuckers.
And then what gets me on Facebook, and I don't know, people gonna probably get upset. I'm screaming all the way from St. Louis to Cincinnati, Ohio to my cousin.
Sit your little bitty ass down.
What you screaming?
Sit your goof ass down.
You
Matter of fact, sit your goof ass down and call them for real from St. Louis, motherfucker. Do that.
Okay.
Call
All the way from such and such.
Bitch, I don't hear you. I don't hear
right,
you.
You heard me?
If you don't put that X
Goof ass
behind their name and put happy birthday and call it a day on that ass, like what you think?
You heard me? Screaming. I'm screaming from the depths of hell. All the way down yonder.
Sit down there. Shit.
Wait a minute, I see the post.
Before you piss the devil off.
Somebody said, y'all saying happy heavenly birthday to people that's gone. How you know they ain't went to hell?
I seen that post. That fucked me up. That fucked me up. Yeah, that fucked me up.
Happy birthday in hell, bitch. Still a bitch. Even God thought so. Let me see some memes like that. That's my type of shit. I share that shit.
Okay, so you knew that was the devil
Such a
before
bitch,
they left
even
this
God
earth.
thought
You
so.
knew they wasn't going into heaven. Don't make it seem like this.
When they speaking eulogies at the funerals, they don't never say the motherfucker going to hell, and you know the motherfucker laying in the bitch ain't right. You know.
But you know what though? I see this at a show I did a couple years ago. We go overboard, and this is my thing. If you know that person died and they was blind, don't get up there singing "When I See Jesus." Don't do that.
Don't do that. When I see Jesus, they ain't gonna see him. But I was raised they get a new body and shit, so maybe they get eyes that work. But my thing is, why would God be so nice to them in heaven, but wasn't nice to them on earth? I'm gonna let you see what's going on in heaven, but you couldn't see what's going on earth.
Legs was amputated. Then there's always somebody get up there saying "Walk around heaven."
All day, I would crawl around heaven. I would just scoot. I would scoot around heaven all day. I would find that stream of milk and honey.
Y'all so lucky we ain't
and
doing a show on Sunday because we going.
And it's always that
I
one
got a show
person.
called Connected on Sunday.
It's always that one person want to sing off key.
I ain't gonna sing it, but you know, walk around. He just be like, you know what, sit down. That's one thing I learned with the white culture. They get in there an hour, they done.
Okay.
They got it all planned out. They
You
know just how long Sean is singing.
They gonna get up there and say, well, Tom was a good guy. He loved his dogs.
Big fact. And
We
you're gonna look at a slideshow of Tom and his dogs for the rest of the
And then we gotta get
we
up
gotta
there.
get up there. You gotta have a slideshow.
2 minutes. We go over the 2 minutes.
I always go over the 2 minutes. I plan my speech for 2.5 every time.
They
got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Fuck you, man. I love this motherfucker. You gonna tell me how long I can talk about this motherfucker? Man, they gonna hate my services. They gonna be like, this shit's still going on.
And I repass. We got to have beef ribs, pork ribs, turkey ribs, catfish, buffalo, dressing.
God. We gotta have the options.
The other folks, they gonna do. They
did coolers of beer.
They gonna do cold cuts and potato chips.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though, and the cleanup easy, man. Hey, look, sometimes you gotta learn. Big facts, bro. Sometimes you gotta learn when it takes from the, you know what I'm saying, white perspectives.
But if that person got a diabetes, why the hell you serving peach cobblers there?
Because we still yet alive.
Exactly.
And we like peach cobblers and shit for us. Let's be real. We just sat in that motherfucker all damn day since the white, because y'all want to have shit in the same damn day, cheap motherfuckers.
Okay.
And I'm hungry.
And then, you know, people gotta be late. How you be late
shit
to
is for
somebody's
us.
funeral? Like,
It definitely ain't for the dead. You don't see nobody
late
putting a
to
plate on
somebody's
Pookie's
funeral.
grave.
We do too much.
Somebody there eating a plate at Pookie's grave, but they ain't putting a plate on his grave.
Then there's always that one person that want to perform.
Hey, hold up, man. That was me. And I'm a cancer, dog. I'm going to need you to chill out. Hold on. It done got a little too real over on this side of the table, bro.
I'm so
Hold up. I was, though.
Shit. I want to tell people that person couldn't even stand you for real.
Are you serious? How you know?
It'd be like the conversation that individual talking.
He called me his Valentine.
They couldn't stand your
I was
ass
the
for real.
favorite cousin.
They just tolerated you after they was trying to get into heaven over the years.
Man.
Oh, boy. Fuck no.
Before we get to any more, hell, that we already. You already know I'm your girl, TT, the Dun Dada. Who my host?
R.A. Double!
Y'all already know y'all can find me each and every Saturday right here on Louisville Radio at my city, mymusic.com. You know, we finna get on up out of here, take these pictures, I guess, enjoy what's left outside, you know, go outside. And then, you know,
I don't do pictures.
Get ready for this concert. So we just gonna end it off with that Forever by Mookie Tolliver featuring Dodria. I'll see y'all at Pops tonight. Let's go.
I done made up my mind. Oh yeah. I figured this was a waste of time. I think it's best we go our separate ways. Can't believe you let them come between us. How you take some advice from somebody that's single, someone who can keep a man? I really don't understand why you had to listen to your friends. Just he say and she say, why we can't work it out our way? Guess you said you was fed up, cause I was on a whole nother level.
Thought we'd be together forever and ever and ever. Guess not now.
Oh yeah.
I done made up my mind, my mind, my mind. Figured this was a waste of time. Hold up, wait a minute. Before you get to lying and start pointing fingers, when you was the one out here running around like you're single, I thought that we had something special. Guess we was on different levels. You should've told me what you wanted when I met you. All of this he say and she say, should've did me right in the first place. Can't believe you did me so dirty. This shit hurts so bad in the worst way, and I can't stand it.